welcome back to Mighty Web Scorpion. Off for more Mario World adventures. Got 2 levels to get to the end of this world. Which, actually, I don't think it's going to be the end, because there's a lot more levels to this world. And I'm gonna get them, if not at this episode, the next one probably. Okay, there's the answer. The yellow one, you can stomp dust everywhere. And it's kind of cool. It's actually kind of like the spin with the cape, only bigger radius. Of course, you get that extra hit because you got Yoshi. If you run up those sideway icon corner guy thingies, there's a 1-up chance, I think. But if you run up those like I showed you there, you can run up walls. It's used a few times, not very much, I don't think. Yeah, that jump isn't very tough. You should probably make it. There you can jump over that entirely, so it's good to actually enter that pipe because you kind of skip that little spot. Even though Hammer Brothers in this game are not as threatening at all compared to the original. Or I just loathe those original ones. But, funny enough, I think I'm starting to get the hang of actually dealing with them now. But back then, I just hated it. World 3, forget it. It's like, but now I played it actually recently, especially when I got that Mario, 25th collection. I actually got it. I was originally not, because all it is a straight up port of Mario All-Stars on the Super NES. I'm like, eh. But then I got it. It's a collector's item, and if you actually buy each of the games on the WiiWare, it's almost the same price. Come on. Not to mention, it's on a CD, so I can put on a future system, because who knows how they're, even though the 3DS, Nintendo's having you be able to transfer it once to the system and that's it, but I don't know. They're really finicky about that. Anyway, end of the level. Nothing special. No farmer howl, or farmer. Whatever, forget that. Anyway, now to the boss, Morton. And once again, I can't even show you. It's like every time I get here, I don't have Yoshi. But Yoshi can't enter this place. He doesn't want to. He's scared of places infested with monsters, which is really everywhere. So, I don't know. I really don't know Yoshi's thinking on that. Yeah, don't get that. If you got like a leaf in your extra power-up block, yeah, don't go. That's a weird thing. It's like it overwrites it. No. Thumps are back. I like this one because they have that, when you get kind of close, they kind of perk up one of their eyes. It's like, I'm like, I love that. And of course, you get too close, they wham, come down. This area is, just go up vertical. I guess it could be almost like a tower here. Nothing too out of the ordinary, just don't get squished. Like, you could probably get squished there. Smush, squish. I've heard funny names. And more waiting. There's a little dry bone up there. I think he's the first time we see him. It's the same thing. You stomp on him, he'll keep coming back up. You could spin with the cape, no problem. He's gone. So there are ways of dealing with him. I went up this path just to get some coins, if you want to get coins. I really don't need coins, but I got coins. But you don't have to get the coins. You can also hit the dry bones from below, which I don't know if Super Mario Bros. 3, you had an opportunity for that. I don't know, I keep thinking of that first fortress level in World 2 where they first were introduced. There's no way to hit them from below. And here's 3 paths. Pretty obvious which way to go. The one with the little block. That little spot on top there with the spikes, that's obviously, little jumping tricks there. If you have the green power block, not only you get a power up right here, but you can skip one of those gaps below. Time for boss 2. And pretty easy. All you have to do is just stomp him when he's on the ground. Now, yeah, like that. When he's on the roof and you're under him, he will try and squash you. 3 jumps on him and he's no more. Poofs into thin air. So the first one we got boiling in lava, and the second one just melts away into nothing. Poofs. Mario's getting very inventive and taking down these castles, which really did look like a tower, didn't it? Made sense in this level. It kind of went up. And there's a castle. There's a real good looking castle even on the world map. Even there it looks like a tower, now that I think about it. Ooh, an island popped up. This gotta mean something, doesn't it? But World 3 is open, but I ain't going that way. It's time to actually get some more secret areas, because there's quite a few here still. There's 2 more levels. Not to mention I have to get to them. So it's like I gotta play the 2-1, I guess you could say. This time I'm just flying all over it. Find a little secret. There are secrets, as always. Oh man, didn't make that one. At least I didn't make that. And now that I have the green power switch open, we get to right up there. You can still end the level normally, like I was about to do, but just get the key and the keyhole, and you got yourself an extra exit out. Now for the first actual underwater level. And almost died right off at the end there. Nothing too, you know, too unique or anything, even though you get some new, those sleeping fishes. Yeah, they can be a pain, especially if there's a bunch of them. Oh wow, they're really a pain. There is a level later on where they could really get you. Here they're not too bad, especially if you have the cape. Just whack them or get out of the way. I mean, if you know how they kind of swim around, you can kind of get them stuck at certain places. There is a P block. Of course, that could be used to get a secret exit, but I'm not gonna do. Well, actually, no, I'm not gonna do this one. This level also has, I think, 2 exits, and so there's quite a few here I'm gonna get unlocked. But for right now, I am just getting through this level normally. And look at that. Gee, that sign's telling me where to go, and like the exit is right there. I love how Mario still has bubbles going up. But that's nothing too tricky of a level, you know. But if you could go that way up to the ghost house. I mean, this area does have a lot of places. But we're gonna be going back into the water level again to find the secret exit next time on Mighty Web Scorpion Super Mario World. Thanks for watching. See you next time.